This was a day when fans should have been queuing up at Tokyo's National Stadium to watch the first track and field events. Instead, a view of the Olympic rings outside the venue is the best they can hope for. Due to concerns over the spread of coronavirus, the Japanese public is being kept away from the athletes. Organisers insist these competitors are tested more often for COVID-19 than any other community in the world and say there is no link between the games taking place and infection rates hitting record levels in this city. But Olympic officials have for the first time admitted not everyone connected to the Games is following the rules about minimising contact with the wider population.
There has been some cases that those accreditations were temporarily suspended. We are not giving their specific numbers today, but there has been a certain number of cases we have addressed.
Tokyo is officially under a state of emergency. As dramatic as that sounds, it's a request rather than a law or an order, and it relies on public cooperation. Government critics say carrying on with the Games is sending the wrong signals.
Actually, it is hampering the message of staying at home by the government by celebrating the Olympic Games. So it is certainly producing the atmosphere of optimism that nothing is going on and Japan is happy. Hence, it is linked to the current increase of the infection, I think.
27 new Olympic-related cases of COVID-19 were reported on Friday, and 3 Australian athletes remain in isolation after coming into contact with American pole vaulter Sam Kendricks, who's out of the Games after a positive test.
I believe there was a mixture of maybe a brief hug and a handshake from some others, but I don't know all the details except that it was brief. And but you know, again, it's and we can understand how these things occur, but it's a reminder that this is a Games that's different, and we just can't afford to take those sort of risks.
It all means a once-in-a-generation sporting event has, for most Japanese, been reduced to a brief photo opportunity. Andy Richardson, Al Jazeera, Tokyo.